Hello Virgo, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. I trust you guys are having a great ending to 2018 and are about to open your arms for the blessings that the new year is about to bring to you. Thank you guys for all your support throughout the year. I do love you, and if you guys would like a private reading with me, please check my links below or write to me at raisashealingarts11@gmail.com. And let's proceed with the reading. Now keep in mind that this romance reading is intertwined whether you are in a relationship or not. This is all about relationships that you have with self, that you have with others, and that you have with romantic partners as well. I will, during some points of the reading, separate those of you that have a relationship and those of you that are hoping to achieve one. So listen to the entire reading because it will pertain to those of you in the sign of Virgo, whether you are in a relationship or not. But it's all about relationships, okay? All right. Let us begin. The card that's representing you, again, you are the third sign that is, no matter how much I shuffle the deck, that you get the Three of Wands. So it's all about your motivation when you move through the beginning of the year. How motivated are you to manifest either love into your life or to take your romantic partner and you to another level? You have planted some seeds as you've moved through the year 2018. Are you going to be looking at those seeds and see if anything is coming back? Are any of those ships coming back to you? Are you looking to travel? Are you looking to move your life ahead? Is there a long, winding road yet to come for all the things that you need to manifest in your life or would like to manifest in your life and in your romantic partnership? Let's see what is going to cross you, whether it brings you clarity or it is something that's going to stop you. Well, you have the Page of Wands. So as you move through this year and the beginning of the year, namely, motivation that brings about some creative energy, some creativity, some really passionate thoughts as you move through. You're going to want to travel. You're going to want to do new things. You may also have someone that's younger than yourself or someone that is of a fire sign that brings you some new ideas and you think, oh my God, why didn't I think of that before? And you grab your partner and you move forward. You either go somewhere special with them or you start to make plans about doing something special with them, moving forward. Being very motivated as you do so. And for those of you that are single, new ideas that bring about new romance, new partnerships, new people into your life as you move through because you become more motivated. Let me lay out the cards for the reading and then we will proceed. At the bottom of the deck you have opportunities, okay? The Page of Pentacles. So you have new opportunities for growth, for learning, whether it's in your finances or whether it's in your romantic life, because the reading is all intertwined and it's all about romances. It's all about friendships, loving yourself and loving others. So you already know that you need to motivate this year because you're going to have a lot of new experiences that come through, a lot of new creative ideas, creative passions to do things with your partner or in finding a new partner if that is what you desire. The overall energy that's immediately around you at this time is movement forward. You have the Chariot. This is a major arcana card that says, yes, you're going to take your emotions and your physical life and you're going to harmonize them and you're going to move forward. Whether it's you and your partner that's moving forward or you harmonizing your own energy so that you can open your heart for a new partner to come into your life. So as you go through the month of January, very motivated to move your life forward, whether it's moving town, moving from one place to another, getting a different job, going out with different circles, or just getting out of your comfort zone so that you can maybe meet new people or do new things with your romantic partner or with yourself if you like to go out alone and do things on your own. The things that have recently influenced you are your ambition. That's why you're so motivated to do things. You want to manifest things into your life. You have an ambition to either get a better position at work, buy a better home, bigger home, better car, both things, moving out of town, whatever it is, you're very ambitious at this time to move your life forward in the direction that you want to go. what is being materialized into your life in the near future is your choices. You have many possibilities, you have many ideas and many things that you want to do, but know that beyond the ones that you want to manifest, beyond the ones that you have thought of, you have yet other possibilities that could bring about the things that you want to materialize as well, the things that you really dream about. So there's going to be a lot of possibilities as you start moving forward. So don't focus on just one thing. Don't focus in just one direction. Take a look around and make sure you're not missing an opportunity because you're too focused on one thing and then too ambitious to get to one certain situation or one person or one job or one situation in your life, and you miss the others that are opening up for you. What's hidden from you is the king of the ocean. This is the king of water. Order in your life. You're missing a bit of order. So with your ambition and what you're trying to do, it may be a little bit unorganized, or your energy might be a little bit too wishy-washy. As you move forward, you might miss a possibility, or maybe you're focusing on too many possibilities or too many options, and maybe you need to focus in just one direction. You need to organize your thoughts. You need to order them about a little bit more, because the king of the ocean is telling you, hey, you need to focus your thoughts on just one thing and organize your thoughts. Be more organized as you move forward, because that energy is going to help you to have everything in order, to have all your ducks lined up as you move forward. And that's going to help to achieve the things that you're trying to achieve in your life. So cut out the things that are unnecessary with the King of Swords and get more organized. And I believe this could be the King of Pentacles that has their finances more organized and their life more in order than the King of Cups. The King of Cups is all about emotions, but this guy here, he's all about organizing your life and your financial life. So even if you're in a partnership or not, your life has to be a little bit more organized in order to have more harmony with your partner and with your life, so that you can move it forward in the direction that you're trying to focus on as you move forward. There's going to be other things that come into your view, other options, other ideas. So try to just stay organized with the ones that you know that you can manifest at this time. Maybe the others will have to wait a little bit. So as I go through the reading, I start to see things more, because I focus more on the entirety of the reading, on all the cards as they work together, and not just on the ones, but I still will focus on each individual one. Advice from your angels. Take a look back at to what you have already gone through in your life, Virgo. What you have experienced. Take a look all the way back into your childhood. Maybe memories from your past. You may even run into some people, family members, old lovers, things from your past that may start to come into your focus at this time. They may be throwing new ideas at you. Only keep the ones that you know that you can work with, that you can materialize. So you're going to be doing a lot of reflecting on the past. So there's probably some old energies that you need to release so that you can move forward a little bit easier, Virgo, so that you're more focused on your health, more focused on your life at this time as you move forward. Be in the present, but yet you can still dream a little bit of the future, but try to hang on to your present moment too. Reflecting on the past, sometimes it's okay if you're trying to release old things from the past, or maybe run into old people you say hey to, whatever, you love them, you kiss them, you hug them, you reminisce on old times, but you must move forward, because these times have already passed and you can't bring them back, but you can reflect on them and learn from them as you move forward, okay? The advice and energy at your feet. So the matter at hand at this time is a little bit of gossip. So you're going through some type of gossip, perhaps at work. This could be friends. This could be your partner could be gossiping with others that, you know, it could be some gossip that you do with the people from the past that you run into at this time. So be aware that there could be some spying on you, some gossiping from other people. Maybe your partner is doing this. For those of you that are single, there could be someone that's interested in you, or someone from the past that's trying to come back into your life, Virgo, and they're doing a little bit of spying on you on the internet, or somehow, you know, they're talking to your friends or whatever to find out what you're up to and what you're doing, and are you still available or you're not available, what have you done in all the time that they have been gone. and things like that. So you may have some more options, especially with people from the past. You may have some old lovers that come back into your life if you're single, and even if you are in a relationship. Don't be tempted by old lovers. You stay put with what you're doing in your relationship at this time. Because I don't see any cards here that say that you need to reevaluate your relationship or you need to change anything. No. What you may have is more choices or more possibilities for other relationships that come into your life at this time, but I would have to advise against it, because you have a lot of good things that are coming, a lot of movement forward, as long as you organize and you keep your ambition and your motivation high and your creative thoughts. Your partner may also help you with all of this, so stay focused. There might be a little bit of time, like this is the last card of the reading, the contemplation that comes in. You may have to spend a little bit of time alone or searching within to see exactly what direction you want to take, or of the choices that are being presented to you, which one you're going to keep and which ones you're going to discard. What is apparent, it can be seen at this very moment, you feel a little bit stuck, you're a little bit in limbo, you're a little bit hanging yourself upside down, in essence, to look at your life from a different perspective so that you can see what you can change or how you can actually move forward. But at this time, you're going to have to sacrifice something in order to be able to move forward in the direction that you're going to go. So you may be a little bit stagnant, or you may be a little bit hesitant to do the things that you need to do, because you know that there's going to have to be a sacrifice of something, either a place or a job or whatever it is, moving away from family, perhaps for some of you. For some of you, it could be a relationship that you need to sacrifice in order to find someone new or someone different in your life as you move forward. But that, like I said, is not being shown to me in this reading, or at least not for the month of January, which is what we are focusing on. Okay, but the Hangman specifies a sacrifice. It speaks of being in limbo at this time, or just hanging yourself upside down, or actually sacrificing your freedom or your time where you can be doing other things, so that you can become more enlightened, so that you can become more true to your path, more of a connection with the divine, which is shown by these two cards. Here you're trying to achieve it. Here you're going off by yourself in order to achieve it, but it doesn't happen like in 2 seconds. So this may be time that you need to spend alone, that you need to spend contemplating, meditating, looking at your life, looking back, looking forward, looking at your options, so that you know exactly what direction to take your romantic life or your life in general, which if you are with a partnership, you're going to take them with you as well. It's not something that you're doing alone and they stay behind. No, they're going to be part of this, but you need to work on your part of it as well. Okay. Let's pull a couple of cards from the Whispers of Love. So you have a lot of ambition to move your life forward. There's going to be several possibilities, but you need to stay organized. Your thoughts need to be organized. When you start to feel that you're up in the air and you don't know which way to go, you've got to pull within, because your answers will live within you. And there may be something that you have to sacrifice. It could even be time, maybe a year before you can actually start to move your life forward. But you can start planning, you can start organizing, you can start saving money between now and then you're able to do the things that you want to do. Maybe it's a marriage. Maybe it's moving into a different place, or moving in with your partner because you're dating, you're just seeing each other, but you don't live together yet. Maybe it's your relationship is not at that stage yet. You may have to investigate a little bit of your partner before you can do so, or your partner may be investigating you before they decide to do so. So it could be one way or the other, but just remember, you can do some reflecting in the time that you have to take to go within and find out who you truly are, what you truly are all about, and what direction you want to go in life, because it's all about you too, you know. Look at your patterns in relationships. This is important. You need to look at the patterns that you've had in your relationships and what has happened to destroy them or to dissolve them. Or were they good patterns? Were they relationships that you kept throughout the years with your friends, with families? What is it about your relationship? What are you afraid of? To trust? Are you afraid to stay committed in a relationship, that you're going to be tied down? What is it? There's something. Look at your patterns. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior in some way. When you can see this, then you can change a little bit so that your relationships can become a little bit more solidified. And for those of you that are single, you need to look at your patterns in relationships. What is it that you continually do to betray yourself in a relationship? What is it that you need to look at before you can actually attract someone new into your life? This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. So there's going to be someone that comes into your life that's a very important soulmate. If they're not in your life already, you could already be with this person. So you need to look at the patterns in your relationship so that you don't betray yourself or destroy the relationship that you're in as you move forward. For some of you that are single, you need to look at the patterns that you have had in the past. So when this new person comes in, that is the true love of your life, you don't do something or start with fears that will hurt the relationship as you move forward. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you're in a relationship with someone, you need to show them more of your love. Express yourself clearly. Express how much you love them. Express your love about life, about everything to your partner so that they feel more close to you. So that these changes that you're going to make, they feel happier about them. Okay? Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for those of you that are single, you're going to know this new person that comes into your life by the magnetic attraction that you're going to have with them. It's going to be felt by yourself and by those around you. So keep that in mind as well. It's going to be a very significant romantic relationship with a significant soulmate. If you're not in that relationship already, you're about to meet one. If you are in a relationship that is not working out for you, then it's time to let it go now so that when this new partner comes in, you're able to be with them and it doesn't become something karmic that doesn't work. Bye for now, Virgo. Talk to you soon.